So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Boca Juniors, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism. It's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That could spell trouble. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Oh, good-looking ball. Here's a shot. Real chance!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Stoichkov. Fiddles it through. That is lovely. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Adams. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Costa Curta. And Adams. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it had a shot. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, that's delightful. He's through here. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Defending of the desperate variety. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov. Davis. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Kukchu takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found a way through. Kukchu. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Schneider.
Kukchu. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Kukchu. Kukchu stood his ground strongly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. White pinches it off him. Oh, he's burst through! Stoichkov.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Yamal. Yamal, and now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, nice touch. Now Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cleared away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Should changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Griezmann. Ruben Neves. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Griezmann. Stoichkov. Half-time, extra time.
Please take this opportunity.
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. Well, we are already up and running again. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Now it's Stoichkov. Kupchu. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Boca Juniors.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Takes on his marker.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So the ball is placed on the spot. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to level matters.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Griezmann is the second man to step up for his team. Nerves, what nerves?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. This then to level matters. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Top corner.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He's buried it, and he's won it. Boca Juniors have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me,
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Spread out to the left. Skims one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh no, what has happened here? He could be in here. He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's fabulous. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cleared away, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. He is through here. Big has a goal! And what do we... Can he finish? a sudden chance to counter. Ben Seguir. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe's had a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, it always comes down to the...
Bellingham. And the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Boca Juniors heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi! Just a whisker away. He's through, now is he in? Look at the space here.
There will be 3 minutes at
Casillas catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and
Beckham! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Let's a look and place it forward. And he can clear it away. Kukcu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is lovely. Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Thiaw cuts it out. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham, Rice, Beckham, has found the net here, of course. That's a good run down the left. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super find. Ben Sagir proves just a little bit too strong. Hits one! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Messi. Messi! And he's following up! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chow with the clearance.
Boca Juniors probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
In with the challenge.
4 added minutes has been
Beckham.
indicated.
And here's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Where? And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gregoritsch. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Boca Juniors have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Gregoritsch. Oh, here's a chance! Mohamed Salah. That was good alertness. Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice physical challenge. And it's Belletti. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to get it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Gregoritsch! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gregoritsch. Ball is over the line. Gregoritsch.
Boca Juniors can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He has found the way through.
There will
Deftly
be 1
away.
minute added time.
David Villa. Oh, what a mistake! And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Boca Juniors come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, And Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Mohamed Salah! Goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Minutes is number 4.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah.
White. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
52.
Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, what about it? Boca Juniors certainly weren't expecting this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. A chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Mbappe. 75 minutes played. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! In with the challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He can get that clear. Neymar. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Now that's well seen too. Belletti, and he's intervened well there. And here's Messi. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Villa has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's through here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa! Sensational from David Villa! And that may just do it! Half-time, extra time.
And a quick reminder today that
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 10.
And so the
Messi.
last chance to find a winner.
Number 11, Gregoritsch.
This really has
Coming
been
on the
thrilling.
field,
Both
number
sides going at
22,
it. And now for the final act.
Number 18, Suarez.
Rafael Leao.
Number 21, Stoichkov.
White
Substitution
charging
in
forward
progress.
down that flank. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Luis Suarez. Costa Curta gets it clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed... Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arsenal from one behind.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Griezmann will take their second. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
David Villa is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Arsenal with this chance to pull two clear. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And they're 2 up. Boca Juniors must score here to stay in it. It's saved, and it's over! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific... And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Rummenigge. He's scored!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Foden! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
An instinctive delivery. Cannavaro tries to clear. That's a throw. And here's Wilshere. Conte. Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fernando Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception. White with the clearance. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for the runner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course. Seedorf. Wilshere. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Boca Juniors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Seedorf, Messi. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
71,649.
Cannavaro. Kaká.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Torres. Foden could try cutting inside here. Foden plays a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Has a look and has a go. Just about up to 75 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Stoichkov. Foden. Decent hit! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Hello,
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Will the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And he's lost his man here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 3, Conte. Number 19, Seedorf. Number 14, Pepe. Number 25.
That has been knocked clear.
Coming on the field, number 7,
And Rossini.
Andy Cole.
He's having a go!
Number 20,
And
Neno.
somehow he managed to miss it.
13,
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any
Number
goal from
8,
here could well be the winner.
Number 24,
Mateus picks it up from the goal kick.
Number 5, Ruben Diaz.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. And it's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
In wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
90 minutes
for one
long
of our
gone,
fans.
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And once more he proves Bellingham! Mateus. Can he get it through? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
White gets it away. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Short changes him with that pass. He has found the way through. Torres.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Torres next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Cafu is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
Schneider is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. He has nerves of steel. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bellingham is fourth up. Top corner. It's 3 apiece. Mateus is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Beckenbauer is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Boca Juniors have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Boca Juniors really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.